and I burnt my underarms. This is actually quite soft and accommodating.
Yeah, look how good it is on my camera.
It looks like a really good blow dry. Something you guys might not be able to hear it. It is a cloudy morning. I literally just had my shower and I'm just doing my skincare, but I still feel like half asleep. I feel like because I haven't spoken, this is the first I've said something that my voice sounds a bit weird. You probably can't tell. I'm just doing my Nivea eye cream. I was literally just using I ended up getting it from MCO Beauty. It's that shaver, the dermaplaning thing. Shaver that it was on sale. It was half price, so I thought I'd try this particular brand because I really wanted to get one, and I just thought, let me see what's on sale. Wolli's had on sale, so I thought let me just grab that one. I don't really like it, I'll be honest. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Like, does anyone else shave their face and use these? I'll be honest with you, way back in my early 20s, I was hairy. I was born hairy, I could probably tell, and I always struggled with just having excess hair everywhere. And I would compare myself to others, and for example, my sister, she doesn't have as much hair. She's fairer and never had the same issues as me in terms of the hair, but I just had hair everywhere, and it really made me feel self-conscious. So from an early age, I was already shaving my legs, probably just before getting into high school, and then slowly started shaving my arms, that belly thing, pretty much everything, but mainly my face. My face was my biggest concern because I was starting to show that I had a little moustache, and the little chin hairs kept popping up, and I was like, oh my goodness, and really made me feel very self-conscious. And I ended up in my early 20s doing laser surgery. As soon as I saved enough money, I went and I got laser done on this area, so it was my face and my chin area, and it was amazing. They say that it doesn't last forever, and it might not last, but it's literally lasted me 15 years now, I'll say. And I ended up doing my underarms as well. My underarms grew back the quickest, I would say. Stanzie thought she was going to be smart, and I've been doing the glycolic acid under my arms because I've been just really liking that. And then one of the days in the shower, I shaved and I got out and I put the glycolic without thinking, and I burnt my underarms, and now they're a really dark shade as they're trying to regrow back. So I had left them, I hadn't shaved them in weeks and weeks and weeks, just trying to put coconut oil underneath on them just to soothe them, and they actually really grew. If this is TMI for people, it's life. Hair is life. But anyways, just made me realize that didn't really last. So although I don't really think I would go back and re-get the underarms done, because I feel it takes me 2 seconds to shave under there. Anyways, my face did last me, but I've been noticing the chin hairs are starting to come back. Everything is definitely hormonal, and that's why they say the face kind of comes back. I did notice the moustache hasn't really come back. It's mainly just hairs just around this bottom area. And I figured, you know what, way back, the point of this story was way back in my earlier days in life, I used to just use a razor. Literally, I couldn't wait around for my hair to grow, for me to wax it. I just had no patience that. Also, I didn't want people to see even a tiny bit of hair. So as soon as there was one, I would pluck it out, or I would just shave. I was just one of those. And then I hadn't done it in so many years, and then now I'm oh, it's a thing to do that, not only just for your hair, for your skin, blah blah blah. But let me know, do you guys do that? Do you do the dermaplaning stuff. I don't know. It is a fallacy when people say it makes your hair grow back faster, thicker. It does nothing of the sort, because your hair grows from the inside, not on the surface of your skin, so it definitely doesn't affect that. But does my face feel any better? I don't know, we'll see. Also, I guess it says when you pop on your ingredients, like I just put on my vitamin C, it's meant to like sink into your skin better. So we'll see if that works. Also, it is nearly, I'm sensing it is that time of the month because I'm breaking out and I have no other reason why I need to break out. And I got a filler right here and a filler right here, and I popped some of those patches on last night, but they did not do anything. I'm going to put some of these caffeine solution. So I used to put the caffeine solution underneath my cream, and now I put it on top, and I actually think like it's much better to put it on top of my cream. So I'm going to do that from now on. I had stopped using it because I was like, oh, I didn't really see the purpose of it, and now I feel like, okay, I'm meant to put it over my cream. It is many hours later. I was so cold today. I literally did do my makeup today, but I'm just kind of touching it up a little bit because it's kind of rubbed off because I've been rubbing my face, I've been touching it. Have I been doing anything? No, that is why I was not vlogging. For you, it was like a second ago. For me, it's been hours. It's cold and cloudy. It's just so cold. I had to do a few things for my parents, and then I started editing a little bit because I was so happy. I was so like on an editing roll. I got 2 videos up in 2 days, and then I was like, while I'm on a roll, let me like continue editing. So I've been editing, and then it was just too cold. I was editing under the blanket. I probably shouldn't have done that because I was so warm and I didn't want to get up. And tonight we are off to Vivid. I think it's the like opening night. I'm not sure. If you're not from Australia, Vivid is like a huge light show, do we call it? It's like when it's in the city in Sydney, and there are like light shows everywhere, like on the Opera House, in buildings. I haven't been in years, mainly because I just really don't like, I was gonna say don't like to make the trek in. I am certainly not far from the city at all. It's just that when I have to catch a train, I'm like, oh, I really dislike public transport, let alone in the evening. And now that it's winter, it's cold as well, so I don't have the comfort of being in a car. But my sister's already working, she's in the city, so I'm meeting up with Angus and we're catching the train in, and then we've got tickets. My sister got tickets, so that is why. Otherwise I honestly would have been like, I don't feel like going. We're meeting up with Angus's sister-in-law. Well, I guess it's my sister's sister-in-law too. And yeah, we're gonna see, so I'll bring you guys along. I'm just, as I said, gonna quickly touch up makeup, do a bit of a lip, and then I just need to get dressed. But I'm literally probably just gonna wear jeans and a big jacket thing because it is so cold. It's more about being comfortable and warm, and you guys will see the lights, so you don't need to see me. The makeup is touched up. I did put little lashes in the corners. Let's go get dressed. What are you up to, little child? The light is in this room, so I'm going to film here, but I've got this big puffy jacket that I got from Big W years ago that I've worn a couple of times to soccer. You know what, the thing is, it's puffy, and normally I hate like puffy things, but this is actually quite soft and accommodating, which I like. And I love the like belt thing. I can't do any more like holes on it. I feel like that's okay, that works. And then I also have the hoodie if I need to. And then I'm just wearing my City Chic jeans. These are the ones Chippy is patiently waiting here. He's wondering if he's coming or not. And I just have my sneakers on because this is like a total comfy outfit. But as I said, I will share with you guys when we're there because I'm bringing you along. Sonia and Angus, and we are having cookies from Thick because I don't know if that was filming or not. Is that yours? Is nice. She only warmed up Angus's, I guess, because of the caramel. Right? Oh, look at this fairy floss. That looks so good. I'm gonna break it. Oh, he's at the house. I was like, what is this? started the vlog this morning, but I realized no, I hadn't. Chippy and I went for our walk this morning. It was really, really cold. My hands are still freaking cold. And I was just like to Chippy, we are going to stand or walk in the sun bits because it's so cold, and that did not help. But anyways, we are back now and I'm already going past my sister's, and then we're going to the supermarket today, and then we've got soccer, and then we're having friends come over. So we have a full day. It's Saturday. It's a day off. I'm working the next 2 Saturdays after that, but that's okay. It's nice to have another Saturday off where I can do like regular people things, because that's what people do. Let me show you guys my dress. It is super old. I got it from Fashion Nova years and years and years ago. I love Fashion Nova. I haven't bought stuff in ages because I haven't really been buying things. Like Shein's been giving me stuff, but like look at the style of it. Like I love it, and I'm wearing the pink like ballet flats. I'm just not sure. I'm thinking of wearing this bag, but I haven't double checked how I feel about it yet. So I've just got it here because I was filming a TikTok of get ready with me, because I've been doing those lately. Last night we did go to Vivid and it was actually really, really good. So we paid to do the like botanical gardens bit, and it was lovely. It was not busy. Usually you would think first night it's all crowded, and maybe because that bit you had to pay, it wasn't. But it was just so mellow. We literally walked in. I could take photos, video, everything. Like, well, I did run out of battery, so I tried to film on my phone. I've done both. But like, there was like, you know, there wasn't those crowds. We could even take pictures. It was very dark though in there because they only had the light show. My favorite bit was the last two things. The one was like the lights that were moving, and they had the music was lovely. It felt like I was in the theater or in a movie. Just like, it was so lovely done. And then the end like arch thing that you walk through was beautiful. It was so magical. Like as we were walking through, I was saying to my sister how lovely that would be to have like a wedding there, like, you know, in the warmer weather. You put like a long table through, just beautiful, and it was so bright inside as well. So it was really, really lovely done. But by the time you guys probably see this, it will probably be over because I am very delayed on my vlogs. I'm really trying. I'm editing. I'm trying to like get up to date where I'm only like a week behind. That way we're not too like, you guys aren't too far back. I feel like 2 weeks isn't too bad anyway. Like it's still pretty recent. So yeah, as I said, well, looking at my watch, I'm charging my Fitbit thingamajiggy. But yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Chippy's coming with me. I told you guys, you know how I've been talking to you about my holiday forever. Well, I did find someone to look after Chippy, and they are also going to be house sitting here, which is fantastic. My parents and I have a little bit of a crossover time in there where we'll be there for the party that we're going to, and then I'm coming back and they're staying onto the holiday for a little bit more time after that. So it's fantastic. Like Chippy will be at home, which is like so great. I just feel like it's the best thing. Also it'd be great to have like a house sitter here, you know, just someone, you know, looking after the house, I guess, as they say. But him being in his own environment, I feel like will stress him out less. I mean, he'll definitely be stressed because I'll be leaving, but just, you know, it's his bed, his smells, his blankets, his things like that. So I highly recommend, I mean, I'll tell you afterwards how it goes, but like I highly recommend something like that if you do have pets, because I know people do it with cats, and that's where we got the idea from. Someone had let my sister know, and like just when the pet is in their own environment, it's like, it's just that little bit of extra. So I feel like that would be great. And also, as I said, it'd be great having someone here as well. But yeah, let's get going. Just an update. Sonia and I just got back from the supermarket, and now we are going to go on our way to watch Christian's team play. Christian's not feeling well, but he's still going to go watch. But we're going to go watch because that was our plan for the day. There's Mr. Sick Christian. Well, he's not sick, he's just not feeling the best. He's recovering. And then little Chippy. Hi, baby boy. There's Chippy. We made it to soccer. And who's here with Chippy? Go. Chippy. Gets so distracted so easily.
Chippy's lucky. Off the leash.
We got Desi here. I think I can see through the thing. Sonia and a lot of sunshine. The game, which we haven't watched yet because we're too busy dog socializing. We have Renee. I think I can see. Also made us some lunch. I made some sandwiches while we're eating. I'm sitting by myself here because I'm tanning myself. Well, trying to tan my leg. And these ones are here. I think I can see it. I've got my polarized glasses on, so I can't see anything. So we are home now from soccer. Christian's team tied. It was actually nice sitting in the sun. Angus is home from work. Angus didn't come to soccer today because he was home from work. I thought let me do a quick supermarket haul. So I got this new laundry capsules thing to try. I've never seen it before, but it was half price. First of all, it just looks pretty, doesn't it? But there's a picture of like a perfume, so it looks like it's gonna smell good. So I'll let you guys know how it works because, you know, I like the little container. Isn't it cute, Angus? Yeah. These white chocolate macadamia cookie bites, the Byron Bay cookies. These are delicious. Yep, Sonia got some for you too.
Oh, they're nice.
A bunch of these dog food for Chip. They were on sale. Some rice for Chip as well that I mix in with like his dog food. I got milk. I ended up getting some rolled oats. These are the banana and honey, but it says big bowl because normally I put 2 packets because I feel like one's not enough. So hopefully one of these would be, you know, I haven't had oats, I feel like, in years. Some lady products. I got some of these Natvia tablets. I thought they would be great like when we're on holidays for in our coffees in case we don't find sugar. The rest is a bunch of dog food for Chip. So the kids got my sister a Dyson Airwrap for Mother's Day and I've been using it. So let me show you. And this is what it looks like. So I haven't like kind of brushed it. I'm not going to brush it, I'm just going to pop my fingers through it. But it looks like a really good blow dry. And this is literally the first time trying to use it without instructions. Just Sonia saying, oh, this is what I think we should do. And turned out pretty good. I feel like I would in the future probably like section off my hair to make sure I got every piece because I feel like I missed a few pieces. But otherwise, like, it looks really, really good. And it comes in this beautiful box. And these are all the attachments that come with it. And also, I love this brush because normally that's what I use. But the Airwrap just makes it, well, that attachment, I use the bigger nozzle. There's a tighter one too. It just makes your hair a little bit more curlier. And these would be if you wanted it like straight. Pretty cool. Visitors over.
Sorry.
Because you got electric.
Allegra's having a nap. But we're trying ice cream. So we got the Ferrero, yeah. We got the Raffaello and the Ferrero ice creams. And this is, it's so little. But I guess if you look at my finger, it's, yeah. So I thought we'll try them and let you guys know what we think.
I didn't realize it had a stick. I was like, it's like a biscuit.
Sorry.
We're gonna try it.
No, that's why. That's right. He said for
How
her.
cute.
Did you want
Yeah? Nice?
Like a Ferrero share.
This one tastes like a Raffaello. It does. It's delicious.
So it is so cute.
There you go.